Take 3 Wrestling Podcast coming to you on October 21st, 2022. I'm your host, Ernest EJ Christian, alongside Mikey B.
Yankees lose.
And you lost? Nice. 2-0. Astros.
Again.
Beautiful.
Nice.
It's a beautiful day when the Yankees lose. Producer Jim.
Yo.
What's going on?
Washington Capitals are a nightmare right now.
Really? What's the record now?
Metro uniforms are great, so I'm okay.
Wait. What's the record now?
1-4.
Ooh.
It's not good. Not a good start. They blew a 2-0 lead in Ottawa tonight. Not good. Not good. Ovechkin's only scored 1 goal, but we're okay. We're okay. We're gonna dig out of this. 2. That's right. No, he only had 1, right?
No, they scored 2 in the same game.
You're right.
So 5 down, 77 to go.
You're right. I'm good.
You guys will be fine.
He's good.
I hope for your sake.
For
your sake.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm here. The Heat lose the first game of the year, and I'm already panicking.
Okay,
That's
hold on.
what you do, right? That's what sports fans do.
Yeah.
Before we go any further in this wonderful wrestling podcast,
It is wrestling, right?
tonight's 3 stars in the Ottawa-Washington game. The 3rd star was Darcy Kemper, who gave up 3 goals on 42 shots, and then Ottawa.
Dude, if it wasn't for Kemper, that game would have been 10-2. Seriously, the Capitals' defense is fucking bad. They got to figure that shit out real quick. Quick.
You fired the coach?
What's weird? I saw after game 1 that there was rumors that he's going to get an extension. I'm like, I don't know why he's getting an extension.
I don't know about firing. I don't know about extension. I think.
I mean, here's the deal: if you get another couple of weeks, if you get into like mid-November and
Sure.
you're not improving, then I think he could be gone. But yeah, I don't think you start talking about that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Life without Tom Wilson is not good.
I hate it. Backstrom's not there. Wilson's not there. Connor Brown just got hurt. And Caps are coming in with a very different team to start the year. But
how's Obi doing? Is Obi doing okay this year? He's doing okay. He's doing usual, right?
Fine. I'm gonna say 2 goals in 5 games. That's a decent pace for a guy who's 37.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. It's gonna work out. Well, and Kuznetsov wasn't there tonight either because he got suspended for a game.
Anyway, follow us on Twitter at Take3 Wrestling on Twitter, as I just said. We are doing another watch along tonight.
I'm creating a TeePublic store.
Very good.
It's in the process.
Do it.
Thanks, Shia.
I got to get the graphics the right size for it to upload, which is
Merchandising.
kind of what I was attempting to do earlier, and then
What happened?
The computer out of the fucking room. So,
Isn't it fun? Isn't all of this shit fun? So much fun. So much fun.
It's the grind, baby.
So much fun.
So we're gonna have a pretty. First off, where the fuck is Joe? He shows up for 2 weeks and he's gone again.
Who?
I would say that there's a gay convention somewhere, but I don't know.
No. Well, he may come on the show today. So did I say come? Sorry, he may approach a show at some point tonight. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
You know what? He was invited to come.
He was invited to come. He really was invited to come. He was invited to come. He didn't come. Apparently, that's what happened there.
He was invited to come.
Anyway, folks, watch along today. It is Mike's topic this week. We'll be doing.
It's going to be my topic every week.
It's Mike's topic indefinitely.
Yeah, for the next month or so. Which I'm enjoying. To be honest, I love watch alongs. To be honest with you, I think they're fantastic. I think it's something we should do all the time in this show.
Maybe not all the time, but like
because that can wear itself out. But
yeah,
maybe a once a month kind of thing where we just pick a match randomly from that month of history.
So real quick, for you guys scoring at home, it is WWE NXT Takeover 2018, or to make it easier for you folks on the Peacock, it's season 5, episode 5 of NXT Takeover. The timestamp is 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 20 seconds.
What's the name of this event, though?
War Games 2.
War Games! War Games! War Games! War Games!
And as Jim is chewing is that popcorn?
I love so spoiler alert was listening to the show tonight, and the fact that Jim was like, can I press the button even though I'm the one that
I used to get ostracized. Like if I invoke the name of Vince McMahon's son, like
okay.
Who? Wait, what son? Shane McMahon?
they would throw a flag on that.
The best in the world.
So I was like, am I allowed to do this for other ones?
And then you hit the button, and then Mark's they're talking about trying not to say war games while saying fall brawl.
Say it.
Just say the goddamn thing. That,
Sorry,
and then
I think Mark's outro's better.
no,
Shane McMahon.
his almost that one. Him almost
Every
being the
time.
3 Count Thursday crew thrown off the air, or a sponsorship from JG Wentworth. I don't know which one.
I'm telling you, man, he is a problem.
Dude,
I laughed so hard during the JG Wentworth thing. Like, I had no right to laugh that hard. I was in tears, and I look up.
That's gonna be our first TikTok post for 3 Count.
Do you follow him on Facebook, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
He's a mess.
He's a problem.
He's a menace, dude.
Back.
He's a menace. Anyway, Mike, when it was count us down, we can do this and get this party started.
All right, we'll hit the play button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All game.
And while you guys do that,
War games. War games. War games.
so as Jim is sitting there chewing popcorn, I just remembered I forgot to get my hot fries that I picked up today for this watch along. So I'll be right back in a second. You guys carry on for a second.
Don't worry, we'll carry this show while you're gone.
Stupid idiot.
Exactly. All right. Undisputed Era. All 4 of them taking on Ricochet, the Bruiserweight. Ricochet, the guy's still a dick. The Bruiserweight and the Viking Experience.
The fuck? I forgot they were fucking called that.
They're War Raiders here, but yeah, the Viking Experience, whatever the fuck.
Oh, so we are seeing the highlight package here.
Yes, of last year's really bad triple threat 3-man teams of War Games
that we watched last week.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I saw Adam Cole tweet earlier today, just a little while ago. It was just like a headshot of him. It said, "You didn't come this far, only to come this far." Hashtag Adam Cole baby. So maybe that's a sign that he's on the return track, which I hope so, man. Like I know, there's always there's always kind of this back and forth between AEW and WWE fans on the internet, like with these insufferable people. But look, seeing that, I don't care where Adam Cole wrestles, but man, Adam Cole needs to be wrestling somewhere.
Well, what I will say is if someone who has as serious as a concussion as they're making his situation out to be, he's still streaming on Twitch 2 and 3 days a week. So sitting in front of a computer screen or a TV for extended period of times, I know can fuck with your head too with concussion. So maybe it's not to that severity. Maybe it's he just can't pass a concussion test or something along those lines.
Maybe that. I mean, maybe that's what it is. It's like because I think it's been a while since he actually suffered the concussion, but
maybe they're just keeping him out because Cool Kyle's out.
Possibly.
So I don't know. It's just really weird. Also, I don't know if you followed, but Tyler Breeze, aka Prince Pretty, on the gram of Insta and on his Twitter, put out a little teaser on there about potentially the band getting back together again, aka the party of him, Woods, Cesaro, and Adam Cole Bebe. The party. They used to play the Uno on Wednesdays. It was a big. I got through a lot of the pandemic watching the four of them play Uno. Fucking hilarious. Anyone who hasn't watched those videos, they're still up on
CP Dunn,
Xavier Woods'
or as his name is really
William Regal. Just
War games.
saw him say it.
War games. War games. War games.
hot tries, motherfucker. I took the last one at the dollar store today, or $1.25 store. Sorry,
Damn hot.
$1.25 scamming store, as my wife likes to call it now.
Yep. Well, Carol ain't wrong. She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Look, man. Thanks, Obama. Bringing that inflation.
I'm gonna blame anyway. Blame the black guy, of course.
I feel inflamed.
But that's a good point. It's also going to be really interesting when Cole and Cool Kyle do return. Like, what is it going to look like?
Mm-hmm.
There's no Fish. There, Roddy Strong's still in WWE. So, like, what?
Hey Jim, I have a question.
Yo,
how much fish can Bobby fry?
How much fish can Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry
fish? Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Goodness sakes, EJ.
Get it carry to the end. Sorry, carry the end of the bridge. Sorry. Hot fries in my brain already.
WWE pay-per-view reportedly set, NXT pay-per-view reportedly set the same day as Ring of Honor's Final Battle.
That's fine. It's probably going to be in the afternoon again, right?
Final Battle was supposed in the afternoon.
Oh, Final Battle's in the afternoon.
I think so. I think that's what I read.
Yeah. So it'll be like and like when NXT ran on All Out Day. One will be in the afternoon, one will be at night. Like, it's not a big deal. Oh, we got a fight in the NFL game.
Really? Awesome. That's still going on?
Well, I mean.
Oh, here you go. The pay-per-view will emanate from the University of Texas at Arlington on Saturday, December 10th. This is the Ring of Honor show. With a special start time of 4 p.m. Eastern. While not mentioned on the show, competition that night includes UFC.
Turn that volume, buddy. Turn that volume real quick, Jim. Real quick. Gotta go fanboy now. Sorry.
Introducing first, Adam Cole.
Oh my God! Please stop dancing. Please stop.
Oh my God!
Please stop.
You're whiter than I am.
Fuck you. Wait, what you did Tuesday was whiter than me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was. Dude, I have an excuse. I'm white.
That's true. You should admit it.
So what it's going to be up against the NXT show? The reason why the Ring of Honor show is starting at 4:00 Eastern time, UFC 282, and the Heisman Trophy ceremony.
Oh, yeah,
no one gives a fuck about the Heisman Trophy ceremony. No offense, but no one gives a fuck about that shit.
No, everyone will turn off whatever for like 7 minutes to see who wins the Heisman.
WWE don't care. They got your money already.
Bleacher Report.
No, I'm just saying.
That's why Ring of Honor's in the afternoon. That makes sense why Ring of Honor's in the afternoon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Ring of Honor
WWE don't care. Yeah. WWE already has your money.
Tony Khan did tell Sports Illustrated Tuesday in the interview that there will soon be great news when it comes to the Ring of Honor weekly TV show for 2023.
Was it again, Mike? The tacos?
Nacho cheese, baby!
I'm sorry. I'm an Adam Cole fanboy. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's my dog.
We
That's
saw
my
your
dog.
We saw your camera move a half inch.
Yeah.
We also saw you shimmy like him, too.
Hold on. There we go. Justin.
Cheers, please.
All right. So before we went on air, we were discussing top 5 favorite sports teams or most hated sports teams. So we'd already covered baseball, which was a challenge enough.
Although we didn't do it on air.
No, we didn't do it on air, but you were gonna start doing NBA. We're gonna start doing other ones. And I said, well, hold on.
Viking experience.
Let's not give away free content here.
It's the Minnesota Kirk Coupons.
Do we do 2A,
that's
2B
where
here?
That's where they got Karrion Kross's mask from. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes sense. Why make some big dollars?
Which is they're recycling. You know, it's good for the environment.
Insanity.
So NBA. I'm going to let you guys do NBA because there's no point in me even trying to put an NBA list together.
I already know Mike's NBA top 5, bottom 5. Number 1, the Lakers. Number 2, the Lakers. Number 3, the Lakers. 4, the Lakers. 5, the Sixers.
I mean, I'm not an idiot. I mean, there is other levels to my
Madness.
despisedness.
Who are your guys' 5 most hated NBA teams?
Let me go first.
Yes,
sure. Go ahead.
I'm trying to set this up.
So in no order, because I have to really think about this really hard, because 30 years it's been shaken up based on players too, also in the last 30 years. So my bottom 5 are the Bulls.
Shocker.
I always hated Jordan. Although he's the greatest of all time. The Celtics, though I respect them. The Pacers, and by the way, you're right, Michael. The Pacers, always hated the Pacers. Always hated the Pacers.
I'm not a moron. Oh look, it's the Bruiserweight.
The Hornets, because that was the Heat's first rival when the Heat became a team in 1988, and the Sixers. Because
you got a thumb up your ass about Philadelphia.
I'm a New Yorker.
Really
I'm a New Yorker.
Philadelphia.
I'm a New Yorker. I told you, it's equivalent to Boston. Same thing.
My most hated. Yes, I will put the Los Angeles Lakers on my list.
4 times.
The Miami Heat. And honestly, I don't hate the organization, but there are Heat fans, and I'm not gonna lump you into that category because you're not.
Where do you live, Mike?
No. But that's not even my problem. It's the ones that are the same way as Dolphin fans when they start off 1-0 and they're like, fucking Super Bowl.
As well as your wife, who's not even from New York.
Oh, she just went real Jewish.
You sound very Jewish there. I love it. Let's turn on.
Yes. I'm a New York Jew.
You're a New York Jew. Not even from New York. You're like a New York Jew. I love it.
I love that Jim is just getting comfortable to watch you get your ass kicked.
I love you.
Where's your watch along, bitch?
It's right here. Adam Cole. Bray Wyatt. This is NXT. This is Mike's idea. For the next month, we're doing fucking NXT takeovers. Adam Cole, baby.
No, I want Bray Wyatt.
You want Bray Wyatt? Who's hotter, Bray Wyatt or Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns. Give me your hot fries.
Sure. Is that Rick? Oh, it's Mike's favorite wrestler in the world.
Fuck
Rico Shea. You hate Ricochet too?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with Ricochet? So?
Why I hate him?
He's also dating the ring announcer too, Samantha Irwin.
Okay, where was I at? Number 1, the Lakers. Number 2, the Heat. Number 3, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there just because I despise them like the fucking plague. The Atlanta Hawks.
Really?
Hey, who's that?
I like that though.
I don't
Do with the long hair.
I don't know.
No, he's going to fight.
Adam Cole. Yeah.
Adam Cole.
Number 4.
Number 4 gives me the Detroit Pistons.
I stole your snack.
Makes sense.
And number 5, I'm gonna go off like the beaten path here. Give me the Oklahoma City Thunder because they should have stayed in fucking Seattle, you fucking communist scumbags.
I agree.
And number 6, just because I think they're a shit organization, the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, the Queens.
Yeah, them.
Especially say the Sixers though, because Boston and Philly have a fucking real heated rivalry that goes back fucking 30 years.
Because here's the thing. Boston and Philadelphia fans, there's a mutual respect there where it's like, we're going to fucking play each other 6 to 8 times a season. They're going to be bloodbaths. But at the end of it, you're going to walk out with some level of respect for the other team.
Fucking Matt hates the fucking Celtics with a passion.
And that's fine. Just like there are certain Celtic fans that aren't going to waste their oxygen hating on the Miami Heat because they know that they're going to fucking find a way to fuck it up like they always do. But I'm going to be one of those guys that is going to sit here and I'm going to hate on them because you want to know why? Because people want to sit here and be like, we won game number 1 of the season 4 years ago against a team on the road. Therefore, it means something 4 years later after we lost the game. The fuck does that make sense?
For realsy.
Guys, just so you know, anytime that the season opens on the 3rd Tuesday of the month in the year, we're going to win.
By the way, why Ricochet's wearing the fucking war paint now? Douche.
They all are.
Douche.
Well, Dunn's wearing it as well. I think they were doing it because they were teamed with the.
I know why they're doing it. I'm gonna say
the experience.
The Viking experience.
The Viking Raiders, War Raiders.
So they match.
Nacho cheese.
I'm trying to find I want to read a quote real quick to you guys. I just read today on Dirt Sheet Radio. Here it is, real quick. I always thought that if Bill Goldberg got into the Hall of Fame, then Barry Horowitz should have got in too. Who thinks that?
We know Bret Hart said it. So
yeah, exactly.
But here's the deal. Look, I mean, I know you bring up a funny quote. However, let me say this about guys like Barry Horowitz. I think that like Barry Horowitz, Barry Hardy, there was a few other like really noticeable or like really.
How is the Brooklyn Brawler not in the Hall of Fame?
Brooklyn Brawler, long-term enhancement talent from back in like the 80s and 90s when you had like All-American Wrestling, Superstars, Saturday Morning Mania, like shit like that. I think there is a real case that guys like that should be in the Hall of Fame because like
Jim Powers.
Yeah, like I mean, you had some enhancement talent guys that would just be local guys, like you do now.
Mm-hmm.
Like my boy Bro Keller, when he was on against Veer Mahan the other month. Like when they roll into
Veer came,
yeah, Veer came hard. But like when now it's you roll into a town and your security guys, your enhancement talent, those are all local talents. Well, like back in the day, they used to travel with their own, or at least they had at least a couple that were with the company.
Right.
Guys,
those guys should be in the Hall of Fame because they got their asses kicked for a living.
Hold on. We have breaking news. Hit the sounder.
Oh shit.
What we got?
Talked about this on your show yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening when me and you talked.
We dropped the show today for the record, so let the listeners know.
But I'm saying we talked about it last night. The San Francisco 49ers have made a move.
Oh, Joe Montana's back?
They have traded for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my. No. Oh, my.
Adam Schefter 2 minutes ago. In exchange for Christian McCaffrey is a San Francisco 49er.
Wow.
According to Shefty?
According to Schefter from ESPN.
Interesting.
No kidding.
But here's the question. Can he wrestle like Barry Horowitz?
No, because McCaffrey would get hurt.
No, I'm saying he's fucked up.
Damn.
Who's next? PJ Walker?
Probably.
It's a fire sale, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Giants need a receiver.
That's the understatement of the year.
In other news.
She's Charlie in Friends.
Water, wet, air, cold, winter,
yeah,
bad.
you know that already. Yeah, so?
No, I asked her the other night. I was like, what is she famous for? She's done a bunch of TV shows, but she's Charlie in Friends.
Yeah, you know that right, though.
No, I didn't.
Really?
I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, fuck.
Until I saw her on Friends the other night. I was like, at work.
Yeah, that's Ross's girlfriend for a little while, remember?
Yes, Charlie.
Yeah. I thought you knew that. Come on. I know her name in the show, but I remember her on Friends.
No, it didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
You got any more?
Great.
Right.
That means he probably won't play fantasy this week. So.
You got any more left?
Very little. Want it? I'll buy more over the weekend.
Five Below has them, right?
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna have to make a trip out to one of them stores that has hot fries. Man,
Yeah, so apparently Wawa sells. Well, Jim, Wawa sells it too. Also, don't forget. I don't know if you have Wawa up there.
we have Wawa. They started in like Philly, Jersey area.
Not every Wawa.
Yeah, but Wawa has the bigger bags too, especially. So
But not
Yeah.
every Wawa has them.
okay.
We have them in like grocery stores and shit here too. I just need to remember to get them.
Again, you make PA sound cooler than it really is. It's awesome.
Beer's fucking great. I don't want you to keep bitching about.
I'm just saying, PA seems pretty awesome now.
I can't wait till next year or 2 years from now. We go to Philly and you walk in the middle of Philadelphia, and we just look up at some random person from Philly and be like, he likes the Heat, and just throw you into the Wolves, let you get your ass kicked.
Rip.
Well, I've been in Philly before. Philly, I don't count Philly. I love the roots. There you go. So there you go.
You've been to Philly, but you're gonna be in
times.
Philly with me, my wife, Jim, probably Matt, maybe Tim. Probably
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna make a big family trip out of this one.
We're gonna, me and Joe are literally just gonna be like, you're either gonna get picked up by a transvestite from Philadelphia, or you're gonna get your ass kicked. One of the two.
Both apply. I'll be all right. Go
Whatever
Heat,
works.
bitch. I'll be a Go Heat bitch in my fucking shirt. Here you go.
Dude, you say shit like that, we will kick your ass.
I'll be like, go Giants. Go Heat, bitch. Go Giants. Go Mets.
You do dumb shit like that, we will beat your ass with the people beating your ass.
And I'll just film it yelling "World Star."
Well, you're
back.
6'4", so it's probably likely you do that because you're 6'4".
Look, I don't think you understand. Like you don't do shit like that here.
I know. That's what I've never done before. That's why when I've gone to Philly, I kept my mouth shut because Philadelphia fans are fucking psychotic. I'm not an idiot.
Well, you are, but
No, right, I am. But I'm saying I don't do that shit in fucking Boston or Philadelphia. Those two sports towns are fucking insane. Pure insanity.
talk about the guy that's trying to defend himself in the parade crash in Wisconsin that's turning the fucking internet into a fucking craze.
Who's that?
The dumb shit that like wrecked his car into the parade in Wisconsin last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's defending himself. He fired his legal counsel. They're on like day 11, and literally he's been thrown out of the fucking court.
Wait. It's gone that far? It's gone 11 days?
The state has been testifying and having people testify for 11 days. They haven't even started his arguments yet. Like, he hasn't called any witnesses. He has none of his stuff yet. It's all just the state.
Ridiculous.
Breaking news: ESPN's confirmed now. Christian McCaffrey's going to the fucking 49ers, dude.
Yeah, if Schefter's reporting it, that is ESPN.
No, I know. I just got this fucking like ticker now from ESPN officially. Like, you guys are fucking 5 minutes late. Take the rest of it. I wrote the news a long time ago, assholes.
Hey, I have a math quiz for you guys while we get ready for the next.
We're doing math now too. We do watch longs. We do fucking breaking news.
In Bruiser Raiders. Question 1. Bob has 36 candy bars. He's eaten 29. How many? What does he have now?
Diabetes.
Exactly. Or he's dead already.
Diabetes.
I love that Kyle. I love that every time I bring up cookies and Kyle gets fucking mad. You know you can't say that. I'm fucking diabetic, asshole.
That too, you dickhead. Why would you do that to him?
Are you diabetic too, Jim?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not yet.
Ignorance is bliss.
Mike, I don't think Mike's there yet. Though Mike will be there next 2 years. I'm sure he's young. He has time.
I'm probably getting better because like we've altered our diet over here.
Ian Rappaport reports.
Oh, what's he say though?
The Niners get McCaffrey. The Panthers get a 2023 second, third, fourth, and a fifth rounder in 24.
That's a lot.
Well, I
That's
mean,
a lot.
I mean,
the
it's
Panthers need a lot.
It's not really a lot. You're gonna get pick like 56, 94.
Yeah, but those middle, those like second, third, fourth round picks, like they're nothing flashy.
If
Like
if he was getting traded to New England, I would agree with what you're saying. But it's the fact that he's getting traded to the Panthers are getting those picks, and they're gonna find a way to fuck those up.
well, yeah, okay, but the point is like those rounds are like that's I think like that's where your best values come in, because like first round picks, sure,
That's where they build their offensive line. I'm
right, and that's what I mean. Is like the Panthers need so much that getting a stock of picks is what they need. Like getting what
that's DJ Moore right now in the fucking in Charlotte.
And like honestly, I mean, what's a huge thing that the 49ers don't have? A reliable run game.
I said that on Ernest's show.
Yeah.
We were going over the power rankings.
So now you're just praying to the football gods that
what's the name of my show, Mike?
The Earnestly Speaking podcast.
That don't do that. You're so goddamn loud. What the fuck's wrong
Sorry.
with you? My God.
Let me count the ways. Number one. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
You know, we had the 5 most hated baseball and basketball teams. We should do the 5 most hated things that Ernest does.
Oh gosh, laundry list, buddy. Let's go.
Number 1.
That's a hard list, though.
Number 1.
Number 2.
Drives me insane. It drives me insane.
Is it really?
Cough button. Dude, I have a cough button right here.
I don't got one of those. I can't afford it.
Well, get not that expensive.
Oh my God.
Not that expensive.
Actually, when I record solo, what I do is I pause. If I got a cough, I'll pause when I'm recording. This is why I don't like doing live shows, because like a lot of times I have like a head situation or allergies. I gotta fucking pause.
Oh, dude, just mute your microphone. There's a mute button.
Yes, I do. I pause it.
Well, no, but I'm saying even within StreamYard, there's a mute. Unmuted.
O'Reilly or reports. What's number 2?
Like, so if you know you're gonna cough, or snort, or hack, or like everything. I mean, you're gonna get stuff that's gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But
Christ, Roddy, break his fucking back.
Right? God.
Now Mike's camera's moving a half inch. Watching Ricochet get his ass kicked.
Hercules, that boy good.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah. Kick his ass in your shitty little boots.
God, he does have them baby boots.
How about top 5 Kyles? Top 5 Kyles. Number 5, Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton. Geez.
Number 4, Kyle Shanahan.
Wow.
Kyle Orton?
Number
There's
5.
There's got to be better Kyles than
number
Kyle
5,
Orton.
Kyle Busch.
There's got to be better
Number
Kyle.
3, Kyle Nash.
Number 4, does that mean first name Kyle or last name Kyle?
Doesn't matter. Anything, Kyle.
Daryl Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Number 2, Kyle O'Reilly. Cow.
Number 3, I'll go Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle, you put Kyle Orton on your list?
Number 2,
You can do,
Kyle
you do better.
Loach.
Kyle
No,
Loach.
I don't think about guys named Kyle or people named Kyle.
I do.
Kyle from South Park.
Yep.
There you go. Well, come on, the biggest bit in the whole wide world.
Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, it's a good one.
Thank you.
It's definitely a good one. Better than Kyle Orton. For sure.
Whoa.
Dude, I don't
Number 2.
that home run ball yesterday from Schwarber still, or from the game one
hasn't landed.
still hasn't come down.
Hasn't landed.
It's still in orbit.
Number 2, Kyle Lowry.
Ugh.
What's wrong with you?
Push for the heat, buddy.
Dude,
Mike.
exactly. What's wrong with you? So is this game finally ending?
Which game?
The Cardinals game.
That's still on.
Did Olave do
42
anything else?
seconds.
Wasn't it?
The
What's the
Saints
score?
got within 8.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's the 42-34.
Oh wow.
Well, you should
More
have
fun
done
than the last
Boy,
2
if,
weeks. Right?
if the Red Rocket wouldn't have fired 3 fucking pick sixes or 2 pick sixes, maybe this game would have gone differently.
Oh, look, it's Raymond Rowe.
It's Gingers.
Yep, there it is. All right, he took a knee. Game over.
Number 1's Kyle Nash for the record, not number 3.
Of course it is. Yeah, we love Kyle.
Kyle Effin.
Cardinals' first 40-point plus game since January 1st, 2017.
I'll make sure I send Kyle a cookie.
Breaks the longest current streak in the NFL. 87 games they had gone without scoring 40 points. That's kind of hard to believe with that offense.
You know who's not my top 5, Kyle's? Kyle Rittenhouse.
Jesus
Jesus Christ. No, it shouldn't be on anybody's top 5. The most hated Kyles, maybe.
You trying to get us canceled?
Jesus.
You're like 2 years too late that one, buddy.
Buddy.
Nah.
Someone's gonna fucking
Now,
replace
we'll get regulated to the right wing podcast hosts.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on though. You literally are sitting here talking about Philadelphia, and you're about to fuck around and find out in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up on the street and just jab you in the throat, Kyle Rittenhouse.
Eek.
Holy hell.
Any more Kyles?
Them Vikings strong, man.
You know who's the hottest Kyle ever? Selena Kyle, Catwoman.
Oh, dude. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh!
Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns. Fucking sauce it.
As my computer raises. As now my computer raises now a couple inches because, yeah.
Sauce it.
Dude.
Souse it.
Dude, what did I read a fact about her in that movie recently that they actually they used like a heat gun on her outfit to make it like as tight as possible to the point where like she had trouble breathing at times. Just to make it look better on screen. Speaking of the Viking Raiders, though, because I don't know if you guys have watched SmackDown in the last couple of weeks, but they've been airing these vignettes. I believe Sarah Logan's returning.
Yeah, I'm gonna
as part of the Viking crew.
Speaking of Viking Raiders, they're 6-5 combined.
The what?
The Viking Raiders,
like
6-5 combined.
The
Vikings and the Raiders.
God, you're a fucking dummy. I hate you so much.
Number two.
There we go.
Stupid shit like that.
Random dumb shit.
My God. Fuck is wrong with you?
Let me count the ways.
There's
I told you.
There's a lot. You have enough time to sit here and wait.
Holy hell, we got a while, man. This match going. This match long.
It's long as fuck.
Here comes Robert W. Fish.
He frying fish, nigga.
Good Lord, there's still one more dude from the other team left.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh no, Pete Dunne's gonna cut. Oh, never mind. What's his name again in the main roster?
Butch.
Thank you.
It's Butch.
Any chance they go back to Pete Dunne at some point?
I mean, possibly, but I like
maybe once he's out of the brawling brutes,
right? Yeah.
Not any time in the near.
Hey, there's not referee anymore. Drake Wirtz, fucking idiot. What's
wrong with Drake Wirtz? You got a problem with Drake Wirtz, dude?
Hit the
stand
button.
up, human being. What are you talking about?
Hit the button.
Shoosh!
Stupid idiot.
Please. I was waiting for that one.
Oh, wait, this one?
A horrible human being.
Thank you.
Which is such irony with Vince McMahon saying that.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it. I love, okay, now we're getting, this is where we get the weapons. I love how they have undisputed era chairs under the ring. I love that spot.
It's called branding, buddy.
No shit.
Great branding.
You ain't gotta tell me, brother.
Merchandising.
No, bro.
Go to 3countthursday.com. Find our TeePublic link. Head over there. 34 designs.
But at some point before the end of the year, I'm gonna do a top 5 Mel Brooks movie list.
Oh man, that's a winner right there. I can get in on that.
Oh hell yeah!
32 designs over on the. Oh,
Stop.
everything's 35% off this
Wait,
weekend
only 32, dude. You're slacking.
for the 3 counts. Well, we did have the one Mark one got removed.
Is it gone officially?
Yeah, the Are You Serious one got
Serious?
copyright struck by Warner Brothers, which is why we then went to this one that we call For Mark, and it has the Warner Brothers logo upside down with his initials.
What the hell is going on? How do you do that? How do you do that?
Why is
What
that?
the hell is going on?
Why is that a thing that's happening right now?
Barstool Sports tweeted the Broncos watching teams score touchdowns during primetime games.
Oh,
Stephen A. Smith meltdown.
we do have 34 designs on the Huddle Up podcast.
Ew.
How is it that show surpassed? Well, I know why, but that show surpassed 3 counts most designs on a.
Because you got to put out 32 NFL teams.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I went on a bender one week creating that.
I got a Bengal shirt out of it. That's all I needed.
Man, I gotta get me the Capitals one.
I'll be ordering that one soon.
I really got to be grabbing that one up here.
Who buy that?
Smart people who are actually hockey fans, unlike yourself.
Just get a Rangers. Make a Rangers one, please.
Why?
No, why would I do that?
Guess you're a nice guy.
Bro, you haven't even bought your own shirt. I'm not gonna start making. There's a fucking Heat shirt on there.
I know.
And a fucking Tool Time shirt. I'm not gonna start making stuff on request.
I'm getting a student of the game mug soon though. I'm getting mugged by Kyle.
You're getting mugged. It's good. You deserve it, probably.
Yeah.
Go to Philadelphia, you'll get mugged.
Who are your top 5 hated NFL teams?
Oh, okay. We know number 1 is. We already know that. Right? Jim?
We might, but you need to tell the listeners of the show.
Well, number 1's the Eagles.
Jim.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Eagles with a bullet. The next 4 not really in order because I haven't sat down with this. 2, the Saints. 3, the Niners.
What?
4, the Cowboys.
How do you hate the Saints?
Oh, I fucking hate their fans, dude. They are becoming the last couple years alone the most insufferable fan base in the history of fucking football. They're that bad.
But that's like saying you hate like the University of Hawaii. Like,
well, I do. Not really, but you know what I mean. No, I hate the Saints, and it's funny because like my wife's a Saints fan, and we fight all the time about that. And 5 might shock you guys. I hate the Bears. Never like the Bears. Never.
Okay, that's like hating on Sister Mary Catholic School of the Blind.
Well,
hold on.
But I do though.
Why?
Man, I just never liked the franchise, and then some of my friends are fucking insufferable too. It's made it easy. So, like G. Steelo, for example. Jay Cutler's the greatest quarterback of all time. What the fuck are you talking about?
But like, I don't know. I mean, I don't get. Like it seems like a weak reason to a team be like one of the most 5 hated.
It's never like them. And the Giants and the Bears have a little rivalry too, especially. So
like number 1 for me.
Oh,
Eagles.
It's the Eagles. Easy.
Without question, with a bullet, Eagles. I live an hour and a half from Philadelphia, and I'm a Cowboys fan. That's easy.
We agree. You're not agreeing on that one.
Number 2, Steelers.
Oh, okay.
Because I live 4 hours from Pittsburgh, and I'm a Cowboys fan, and one for the thumb, one for the other thumb.
I also can't hate them because it's on my paycheck, so no.
Motherfuckers. Number 3, Giants.
That's easy.
That's easy. Cowboys fan, Giants. Number 4, Packers. That team has scorched the Cowboys so many times in the postseason. It's not even funny. especially as an adult. And number 5, 49ers, because that was the rivalry when I fell in love with the Cowboys.
I'm stunned that you, not me, but you didn't put the formerly Redskins, formerly football team, currently Commanders. Considering the Cowboys and Washington are it's a pretty hairy rivalry.
It's a weird rivalry though, man. Like it's not like a Cowboys Eagles rivalry.
No.
Like it's a traditional rivalry, but it's not ugly. My dad is a Washington fan.
Okay, that makes sense.
So the one year, I want to say 2005-ish. We went down to FedEx Field for like the NFL draft day, like their NFL draft day like party, whatever. Like I didn't wear a Cowboys shirt, like I just wore like just a regular t-shirt or whatever. But like there was guys down there, like there's people there in all different like team jerseys and stuff because they just live in the area, and it was like a free party. There's dudes there and Cowboys fans and stuff, Cowboys jerseys and stuff, and like nobody cared. Like if the Eagles threw a fucking draft party and you did that shit, like you're getting your ass fucking kicked or at least verbally assaulted.
So you and I have at least 2 teams in the 5, the Niners and the Eagles.
Oh wow, next week's Thursday night games actually should be a good one.
What is that next week?
Ravens Bucks.
Ooh,
that one's at least got potential. Mike, who's your 5?
Number 1, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think that's ever really a question.
Yeah, that's easy.
Fuck those guys. Number 2, the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, yep.
Fuck them too. Number 3, the San Francisco 49ers.
Wow, we all hate the Niners. I love it.
I think they're at the Super Bowl fucking twice, dude. Like I'm gonna like them. The fuck? There's a reason why.
Yep, that's a good point.
Like I want to say Baltimore, but I don't want to say Baltimore. Like again, they were around for a limited time, and I respect what they did defensively and all that stuff. As a football fan, it sucked that they kicked our ass most of the time.
Patriots?
No, I don't hate the Patriots. You know what? Number 4, the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
I living down here for the last 10.5 years have opened my eyes to fan bases that make you despise teams because of the fans.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. And I have a lot of friends that are big Dolphin fans, and I don't have a problem with them. It's the ones that, every fucking season, it's we're going to the Super Bowl. You're gonna win 3 games.
Like no, you are not.
And number 5,
dude, sidebar. This fucking the hand thing that Butch.
Yes.
I can't watch that.
Yeah, neither can I. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the joint manipulation bullshit, like that. That shit makes me hurt.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. I'm totally with you on that, man. So we did football, we did basketball.
Mike didn't get his 5. I had.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to think of a 5th one real quick.
The Denver Broncos. Oh
no.
Okay.
I mean,
NFC or AFC? It's probably an AFC, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could have put the Rams in there because they beat us this year, but there's no real rivalry.
Yeah, and you were playing with house money at that point.
The funny thing with us having the Niners in there too, like when I first got into football in 1989, that was the first team I hated because that was the Giants' biggest rival at the time. Like the Niners were going for a 3-peat, and we stopped that shit.
Yeah, I mean, for me, honest to God, for me, it was probably the Niners was my first one as well for the similar reason, because when I started watching football, it like the was I was 7, 8, 9 years old. It was the Niners and the Cowboys were the top of the conference.
I guess number 5, I'll just do the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
By default, I'm sure though. By default, just because.
Yeah, because I was starting to think about it, and it's like Indianapolis hasn't done anything to make me despise them. Tennessee hasn't either. Houston is Houston.
Well, Titans is a horrible entry for me though. I'll tell you that.
As a football fan and not from Bengals perspective, it's like, yeah, I can put the Lions in my 5 most hated because that fucking owner is not doing anything to fucking give the city of Detroit anything worth watching.
Yeah.
Same with Houston, Carolina, those guys are like, oh, we need to go build winners, but you're trading away your assets for nickels on the dollar. I mean, that fucking DeAndre Hopkins trade is still one of the fucking most boneheaded fucking trades of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Kick him in the face.
Hockey for me. Definitely Penguins in there.
Join the crowd.
Definitely the Bruins. Let me think of this one. I don't mind the Devils. Devils are okay.
Well, you're a Rangers fan, allegedly, and not hate.
Relax.
Come on, Devils and Rangers is a huge rivalry.
No, but I never hated the Devils though. It's just, the Islanders.
Fake ass Rangers fan.
Islanders. Hate the Islanders.
Beat him up, Pete. Beat him up.
The Lightning. I hate him more than Jim does. Joking.
I mean, I believe that you live down in Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me see. Let me think of another team.
Break his leg.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
I feel like Pete Dunne / Butch could be one of those guys that benefits from Triple H.
Oh yeah,
being in charge. Like I know right now he's still in the Brawling Brutes thing, but like that's going to come to an end at some point.
Yeah, it's going to. It's a matter of when.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Vince was still there, Ridge Holland would be the one that would get the push after the Brawling Brutes. Now that it's Triple H, it looks more like Pete. Kyle O'Reilly, not an expert in chains.
Nope. Ow,
my fingers. Ow, my finger.
I got my hand stuck. I'm
an idiot. The fucking Flyers. Flyers.
Not long to come up with Flyers. Fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, no, my 4 of my 5 are always without question with a bullet. Penguins 1. Without I hate them on multiple levels.
Sidney Crosby's Canadian pompous jackass.
Because it's the Pittsburgh Penguins are the Capitals' biggest rival.
Yep.
I'm half an hour from Hershey, PA. So the Hershey Bears have the Wilkes-Barre Penguins as their biggest rival for 2 decades. And the fucking, and I live in central Pennsylvania with a bunch of fucking Penguins fans. So that one's easy. Number 2, easy. Flyers, without question. Actually, you know what? Number 2 is not the Flyers. Number 2 is the Rangers. And I'm not saying that to be funny because I'm on a show with Ernest. I mean that for real. The Rangers, ever since the Tom Wilson incident, and the fucking Rangers and their stupid bullshit, we do not condone acts of violence, and then they fucking go out and sign Ryan Reeves and go fuck yourselves. Well, just garbage organization. So number 2 is Rangers, 3 is Flyers. And that's more just kind of historical in the fact that I live here. 4 is Boston Bruins. Because fuck them. I fucking hate them. And 5 right now. This one is a spot that can change, but for the last couple of years, the Carolina Hurricanes.
But Lightning, you hate Lightning too.
I hate the Lightning, but if there were a playoff series, if the Capitals were dead, and if there were a playoff series and the Hurricanes and Lightning were playing each other, I'd probably root for the Lightning because the lesser of two evils. The Hurricanes organization is trash, and their coach is a douchebag. Rod Brindamore is a douchebag. He was a douchebag when he played.
Interesting.
Do you have a 5, Mike, in hockey?
Pittsburgh Penguins obviously go fuck
Easy.
themselves. As my tagline currently says, I hate Sidney Crosby. Number 2, I'll also put the Rangers in that discussion. Number 3, give me the Colorado Avalanche. They broke my heart whenever they beat us. They swept us the first time we made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. So I always have that ounce of hatred towards them. Number 4, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Way to take advantage of a fucking fuck up by the National Hockey League to load up your roster to win fucking Stanley Cups. Fuck yourselves. And number 5, I'll also go with the Carolina Hurricanes. Their fan base is cool. I like the skull chant. But Rod Brindamore, like you said, pompous douche.
Yeah.
Douche.
For real.
Douche.
Oh, whoa. That table almost broke before you got him on.
Yep.
Oh boy. I thought so. I called that independent show last weekend.
Oh,
I
how'd
thought
that
it was good. It was long. My voice hurt. My voice hurt real bad.
She said that the way. It was long.
Why? Why would she say her voice hurt?
She said it was long.
Oh, got it. Great job. I'm happy. I'm happy as hell that for you. But there was a moment where there was a table spot being set up, and I thought for sure the table was going to break before because it was set a guy on a table and then a guy climb a ladder, and I thought for sure the table was going to break before the guy made it up the ladder. It didn't. It held, but man, it was a working table. Let me tell you, it was a working table. It wasn't a shoot table. It was a working table. I'm fairly certain that the table they used was made out of fucking cork board.
Oh,
like it was a working table for sure.
the minute that they hit it, it's just incinerated.
Yeah, I'm like, man, you're gonna put like a 200-pound man on this fucking table and tell me it's gonna hold. It held.
Climbing to climb fast.
Oh, and it was a big ass ladder, dude. I bet the ladder was like a 25-foot ladder. I'm like, why are you doing spots off a 25-foot ladder to fucking show, man? Like, who are you, Jeff Harvey? Come on.
Jeff Harvey.
I miss Mike Adamley.
My God. But yeah, no, it was good. It was definitely good being back on the calls. That was rusty for sure, but hopefully there's going to be some more opportunities coming up here soon. You know, the scene seems to be kind of firing up again in Central PA.
I can't believe all this time, you and I have finally. You and I, Jim, have finally, entered the TikTok world.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe I've done it. I'm fucking like, what the fuck am I doing myself?
Chill out, Trafisky.
No, don't do it. You sound like Trump there, Jim.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No. I fucking hate you so fucking much. Knock it off. No, but like
it's Trump right there. See?
No, because he doesn't. It's different, you idiot. It's fucking different. Yeah, like, well, I had created my own account so I could pull some of those ideas for like the overrated, underrated. But yeah, the 3 posts that I've put up since yesterday on Huddle Up, like 11 followers. Okay, like so go to if you are on TikTok, follow us at Huddle Up Podcast.
Follow me at FKC Wrestling.
Follow me, Ernest Christian.
So the first one I posted has 577 views. The second one is 600 views, and the one I posted today of Kyle in 11 hours has gotten almost 800 views. I'm like, what the Fuck, how haven't I like
300. That's Kyle. 300. That's Kyle because his hair.
I'm like, man, and even the one of Kyle blaming me about Utah from today on the Huddle Up YouTube channel has over 700 views.
I got 731 on my last video that I recorded.
Fuck, man, like apparently TikTok's the place to be, and I just didn't know.
The Chinese love us.
Fucking yeah, well, might as well. I mean,
I gotta get back to posting more on the talk of the tick.
On the cock or the talk?
No. The talk of the tick.
The talk of the tick.
yeah, I got to.
Okay, Karrion Kross.
What?
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh, Jesus God! Why? Why are you the way that you are?
It's late.
Seriously, how have I gotten wrapped into this? What the fuck? What am I doing with my life? I gotta reevaluate things.
Hey, if you ever want to kick the toolbox off of Huddle Up, let me know.
Well, yeah, but then we lose like an hour of content a week.
That's true.
I should making fun of it. Exactly. We'll have to get you on if there's a week where like Matt or somebody's away. We'll get you on for sure.
For no reason, Kyle came on the show because his brother and then his friend was like.
Gosh. Well, it's been like I've gone on a fucking journey with the sports show because it started like I would just do it myself years ago.
The Big Jim Sports Show
9 years ago.
What's it called? The Big Jim Sports podcast. Then
Yeah, Big Jim Sports Slam is what it started as, and then so I had a group of guys that it was they would rotate kinda, and all I simply asked of them. I don't like what this about to happen to Adam Cole, by the way.
I don't either.
Me too.
This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Everybody's getting involved. It's a big old circle jerk in there. Joe should be here for this.
Put that on a shirt.
Yeah, it's a big old circle.
Look at Ricochet's lazy ass watching this whole thing.
Dude, I wouldn't want to be involved in that.
No,
Bam! He's about to leap onto the group.
Did you say fuck the Penguins?
Puck the Penguins, yeah.
Fuck the Penguins. Oh, closer. Hold on, the thing's a little small. Puck the Penguins.
But like, what would end up happening with these guys is like I would ask them, like, at the beginning of the month, like, tell me what days you're like, because I think I was doing them on like Wednesdays at that point. And I was like, tell me what days that you're free. And like the first month they did it, and then they just stopped. And then it felt like I was like pulling teeth to like get people to co-host with me. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. And we by that point we had started 3 count, and I was like, you know what, like the sports thing feels more like a chore. So like I'm just gonna get out of it. And then Dave, my friend Dave, who hasn't done a Huddle Up episode in over a year, he and I were doing it fairly consistently. This ain't gonna be good. Oh, that couldn't have felt great.
Ricochet still a dick even in the air.
Yeah. And so he and I started doing it for a while, but then he like changed jobs. He had a kid. So then like my brother and I started doing it. Like during the pandemic, my brother and I started doing it because like I was unemployed, he was unemployed, so it's like it was easy. And then he had a kid. Kids ruin these things, you know.
I have 3 of them, and I'm still able to make most Thursdays. So,
my hope is because, you know, as my brother's kids start to get a little bit older,
did he go full gainer there?
He sure did. Look at that. That's impressive, man.
Can you say that Kyle and I saved the show pretty much by just being there? We've been consistent for almost a year and a half now.
Yeah, I mean it is certainly helped because I don't have to think about it. Like, and that's been the beauty about with 3 count is like, you know, there's weeks where Matt's not going to be there or Ryan's not going to be there. Mm-hmm. There's seldomly weeks where I miss the show. But like, I know for a fact that there's at least going to be. I think there's been one time it happened this summer, where it was only going to be like
You and Tim, right?
It was gonna be like Tim and Mark.
Right.
So we just didn't do a show. We did a best of or something.
We actually did pretty well for the most part. Even before you came on the show, like it was rare that we would not do a show on a Thursday or whatever day we had it set for.
I love this shot, by the way. The two.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Staring each
Oh
other.
shit,
down.
that's cool. Like this one too. Why does Pete don't look like Jim Hellwig right there?
You guys
A
have
little-
a
like a
little bit of
little
a warrior look to it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's throwing punches like Warrior too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
100 mile an hour and not one lands. But yeah, so like 3 count I never had to think about. So that's been the beauty of Huddle Up now is like I know that at the very least it's going to be, and Matt's been consistent this season.
Yes, that's what
last
shock
year
too.
he was like every other, but like this week his schedule just has worked out a little bit better that he's able to do it every week. So like I know for a fact that it's going to be, there's going to at least be me and somebody else. And that's awesome. Like I don't have to think about it. Like I can just, I know that we're going to have the people there do content. And if there comes a week where we can't, something comes up, like I know I got Mike in my back pocket. I have the Dollar Dogs and Beer guys that I can call on one of them and they can usually jump on. So like in a real pinch, like I do have a small reserve of people that I could call upon, but I haven't even had to dig into that because, you know, we've had a consistent run this year, which is in last season, which is fucking great. Like that's what makes it fun for me is it doesn't feel like a job. I'm too busy outside of doing the shows that trying to make the shows more work.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Oh,
I hate that shit, dude. I can't stand it.
I can watch like blood and shit, but oh my god,
You watch Blood and Guts?
I can watch Blood and Guts. I can absolutely watch Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts. But the fucking like the bend into the fingers and stuff, man, is just that is a big not for me. Not for me. Oh, hate it. Hated it. They got to be setting up for the end here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
it's definitely hitting that pace now. Oh, Ricochet came out of fucking nowhere, didn't he?
Lazy
Here's that's it.
That's it.
Shit.
Look at the massacre left behind.
The team of the War Raiders.
I love this song, this theme song.
Champion Ricochet.
Dun, 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 dun.
WWE United Kingdom Champion. Pete Dunne.
and Ricochet both.
Hell of a match, man.
It was.
Mamma mia!
And actually, fucking that thing went almost an hour.
Is that how long that was?
Well, we've been on an hour and 8. It had to go at least 45 minutes, at least.
What was the timestamp? 1:30.
5:20.
Yeah, so it's over now. So the match itself, I want to see the actual match time itself.
I would say because right now the pay-per-view time is 2:37.
Yeah, so between the time we started this.
So bell to bell, it was 47:10.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Because you got to add the video package, you got to add the cage coming down, the entrance.
Okay, this one was at Staples Center, night before Survivor Series. So this had a solid card.
Mm-hmm.
So it started. Riddle defeated Cassius Ohno. In 6 seconds. Wow, I don't remember that. Shayna Baszler defeated Kairi Sane 2-1 in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Aleister Black defeated Gargano. And then our old pal
Tomato chips
defeated Redacted VD in 22-25. Boy, what a wasted fucking career that scumbag ended up being, huh?
Who's that?
A Velveteen Dream.
Oh.
Fucking wasted career, man. Without question. Without question. Absolutely. A wasted career. Man, that fucking leap by Rick O'Shea was.
By the way, the Cassius Ono Matt Riddle match was because they were talking about who had the best knockout, and Riddle basically sprinted across the ring and hit him with like a flying knee.
That makes sense.
Because Cassius Ono was the whole, the young knockout kid, and
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Ernest would know nothing about that because he didn't watch Ring of Honor. So.
All right, you guys want to preview this fucking NXT card? It's coming up on Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday. Yeah, this
Okay.
is Saturday.
Saturday.
Nice shot there of the two champs here by way in the cage.
I'll be sweating the TCU game instead.
I'll probably. The sad thing is there's a potential I'll be really sad by the time this starts because Notre Dame could potentially lose to UNLV. I don't fucking know at this point. I just don't fucking know.
You'll be sad. I'll be happy. Hey. Oh wait, hold on. I'm a Notre Dame fan. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
What am I doing?
You're not a Notre Dame fan.
Fuck no, I hate Notre Dame. You kidding me?
Don't be rude.
We should know 5 most hated college football teams.
I have a 5-team college football parlay in.
USC,
TCU -3.5. UCLA +6.5. The Mullet +6.5. The Tulane Green Wave -7. Death taxes in the over in TCU versus Kansas State.
Mine is UF, Miami, USC, Notre Dame, and Clemson. Boom.
Miami's gonna fuck you.
My 5 are USC, Penn State, Michigan State.
Michigan State, you said?
Yeah.
I don't mind Michigan State actually.
Well, you don't have any reason to hate them.
I do. My number 2 team is Michigan.
Jesus Christ!
Stop it.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows I'm Michigan. I have to Florida State.
Stop it. Well, if your number 2 team's Michigan, then you should hate Michigan State because it's baby.
No, I should, but the only reason I like Michigan State because Magic Johnson. That's it.
You don't make sense. You just
top 5
all-time great athletes.
Top 5 hated colleges.
USC, Penn State, Florida State.
USC, Penn State, Florida State. Shit.
I would probably go Michigan State, and
because Dana said so.
No, because Notre Dame has a bigger rivalry with Michigan State than they do with Michigan. At Notre Dame like Michigan State a lot.
What about just thinking of one team. This is crossing my mind. I forgot. Oh shit!
Like it probably should be Michigan, but like it just because of her, I don't.
What about Stanford? That's common.
Yeah. Like it's like a weird rivalry. Like I mean, they play them every year, but it's like, am I really supposed to hate these guys? Fuck it. I'll fucking right now it's fucking Clemson. Fuck Dabo.
Yeah, you love Dabo. You love the Dabo.
Fucking Dabo. Fuck him. Fuck Dabo. I hate that guy. Are
you seen that? Is that your topic?
Well, I thought I'm doing my bucket of topics then.
Oh, I'll do it then. Fuck it. I'll do it. Give me a second. Let me just bring something quick. I'm almost there.
Top 5 hated colleges for yours truly. Where to go? Duke.
This is overall, not just college football, right?
Yeah. Overall. Oh, if we're doing just college football,
do college football only, and then
Appalachian State.
Ah,
okay.
They fucked Coastal. So fuck all the way off. I'm gonna throw Clemson on my list too. South Carolina, they're in the state of South Carolina, so automatic built-in rivalry with Coastal. So yep, I'm gonna add them to the list too. Plus, Dabo likes to complain about everything.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking pieces.
Honestly, number 3, the Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm fucking sick and tired of them.
Yeah.
Respect.
They don't bother me much anymore. They really don't.
Yeah. Number 4, you know what? Just because they like to break the hearts of all their fans, Give me the University of Washington.
Okay.
Interesting.
At number 5, fuck it, Nebraska, because they'll find a way to fuck it up.
No Florida State in there? I'm stunned.
Okay.
You're a Miami guy too, aren't you?
No, I'm a Coastal Carolina guy.
Let the Kings though too, though.
I don't hate the Canes like everybody else does. It's
Okay.
one of those things where, like, if I'm watching a Miami Hurricanes game, I'm probably going to root for them over whoever they're playing, unless they're playing Coastal. But I'm not going to say that I'm a fan of theirs.
Okay, I always thought you were a Hurricanes fan. Okay.
No, like college baseball, it's like I'll like, yeah, cool, put me on the Miami side. But it's like college football, I'm just death, taxes, and the Chanticleers. Like that's really all I really care about college football. Aside from that, so
all right,
go Horned Frogs.
TCU. All right, we got a pay per view. Premium live event. Fucking this Saturday. On the Peacock. I'm assuming it's 8 p.m. Right.
This prediction presented by Tropical Punch Liquid IV.
Nice.
Get yours in store today. For every 1 bottle you drink, you get 4 bottles of hydration.
Beautiful. Of course, it'll be at Orlando, Florida, at the Performance Center. 6 matches here. Here we go. First one: Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller. It is the spin the wheel, make the deal to be a determined match.
I should be doing this fucking thing. It sounds like.
No, sorry, I know. I spin the wheel, make the deal. Who wins? I go Apollo Crews. Just cause whatever. Michael.
Michael.
Give me Grayson Waller.
Well,
yeah, I think it's Waller. Like, there's more to lose with Grayson Waller not winning this match.
I don't think he's coming up to the main roster anytime soon, so I don't think that there's any good.
Yeah, but even in the long run.
But I'm saying I don't think there's any good from him losing this match.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If he was coming up to the main roster and Apollo was staying down, and like afterwards you had Apollo get jumped by somebody or something, like cool, fine, whatever. But that's not happening.
All right. Next one, we have an ambulance match between Julius Creed and Damon Kemp. If Julius loses, Brutus Creed will have to leave NXT.
Will he have to leave NXT with arms wide open?
With arms wide open.
But what if he loses?
Aha! I like they did there.
That being said, I'm gonna go in the route of the Creed to get the win. If he does not get the win, it's Roderick Strong costing the Creed brothers Brutus's spot in NXT. I just hope that this isn't them splitting the Creed brothers up, because I still think that they're a serviceable tag team, not only in NXT but on the main roster. If you decide to move them, you have to move them as a unit. You can't really put Big Brother Brutus on there and not bring Julius with him.
All right, Jim.
I think Kemp wins here. I think this is going to be an exit from NXT for both the Creed brothers. I think it's a call-up situation, and the main roster desperately needs tag teams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kemp as well too, just because. Whatever. Anyway, next one we have Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade in a spin the wheel, make the deal, weapons wild match. The fuck?
They spun the wheel on Tuesday night on NXT.
Right.
And it's a weapons or wild match. I don't know.
Basically, fucking Extreme Rules. Weapons.
Right. Give me Cora Jade. Jim, go ahead.
This is kind of a toss-up for me. I feel like you should want to pick Roxanne because she's been on a heater lately. But give me Cora Jade.
Michael.
You want to take Cora Jade here, I think, but I'm gonna end up taking Roxanne Perez because Cora already beat her once. I think Roxanne gets the win back here, and maybe Roxanne's up on the main roster by the first of the year. Maybe they do a blow off match at the December PLE for NXT. Maybe a loser leaves town match or something like that, and that's how Roxanne inevitably gets called up. But yeah, give me Roxanne to even the series.
All right, in a ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship, we have Carmelo Hayes versus Ora Mensah versus Wes Lee versus Von Wagner versus Nathan Frazier.
Oh, don't disrespect Jeep Wagoneer like that.
Come on, get it right.
Von Wagner?
Right, pay the price.
What did I say? I said it wrong?
Man, it's Jeep Wagoneer. Everybody knows
Jeep
that.
Wagoneer.
My apologies. My apologies.
Also, you forgot the last member of this ladder match, the defending champion vacant.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't mention him. He's the defending
Open. Carmelo Hayes. It is for me. Carmelo Anthony.
I think it's Wes Lee, man.
You do.
I think Hayes is short for the NXT world. I think it's only a matter of time before he gets called up. He's had a couple of dark matches lately.
Really?
And I think Wes Lee needs the rehabilitation after what happened with his tag team. So give me Wes Lee.
For the sake of being different, I'm going to take Ora Mensah. They've kind of been pushing him pretty quickly since his bring over from NXT UK. But I could see Wes Lee. Wes Lee definitely needs a strong showing if he does not walk out with the title. Even a Nathan Frazier, because of his matches with Axiom on the NXT shows. Any of those guys could walk out with this, but I'm going to take Ora Mensah.
All right. For the NXT Women's Championship, it is Mandy Rose versus Alba Fire.
Who?
Alba Fire.
Who?
Reba McEntire?
McIntyre. Give me Mandy.
Who the hell is this?
Her fine ass.
I'm going to swallow it in.
Whoops. Wrong button.
Sauce it.
I mean,
give me Mandy. Mike, you got Mandy, you too?
Sauce it.
You see a channel change here?
I think I just broke Mike.
Yeah, I'm going to take Mandy Rose to retain.
Yeah, tongue in there. Oh my God, it's so good.
That's great.
No, look, Mandy, respectfully,
Sauce it.
but
Fuck the Fenians.
But
sauce it.
I think Alba Fire gets the win here. I think
and the title.
Yeah, I think she's gonna walk out new champ. I think Mandy Rose is probably soon in line for the main roster
again.
Dude,
she's had an incredible run. Like,
dude, JC and Gigi go with her.
They should. The main. I think the main roster needs women's tag teams, and having that group, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, will be spectacular. And here's the deal, man. Like, what Mandy Rose has done with herself in NXT, because here's the deal: if you make it the main roster and you get sent back down, you can take that one of two ways. You can take it as an insult, or you can take it as a moment to grow and change and evolve. And Mandy Rose has absolutely excelled in this role. And she is infinitely better.
If they get called up to the main roster, how basically either show that she gets put on, she's going to be playing second fiddle as a heel. She's going to be second fiddle behind Ronda Rousey on SmackDown. She's going to be her and Toxic are going to be second fiddle faction on Raw behind Control Delete.
But she'll strengthen the middle card though, mid card.
But the mid card doesn't mean anything. If you're going to move her, you're going to move her to make an impact. You're not going to move her just to, hey, we have another female. But like, she's going up to like her and Gigi and JC. If they're all going together, like Gigi and JC are going to fight for the titles. You're going to do heel versus heel. Toxic Attraction, you can't make faces. I'm sorry, you can't. It's two mean girls. You can't sit with us. obviously fans want to cheer Bailey, they want to cheer Io, they want to cheer Dakota, but they've gone out of their way to tell people basically to go fuck themselves in character, not in real life. And if you put them on SmackDown, okay, Gigi and JC can feud with Raquel Rodriguez whenever she can get the team with her this week. Shotzi, Aaliyah, Dikembe Mutombo. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Dikembe Mutombo.
But Mandy Rose is not in the title picture for the foreseeable future because Ronda Rousey's a heel. What happens with this new dark character that Liv's portraying? Is she going to be a heel? So every fucking woman on the SmackDown roster is going to be heel by the end of the fucking month?
She's a heel.
But this is a big problem that I feel WWE has. Who are their face women wrestlers right now? Bianca Belair, Raquel Rodriguez, Shotzi Blackheart. That's it.
Interesting point.
That's fair. I mean, this is just my thoughts.
I truly think that if she loses the title, they are getting moved up. But I feel them getting moved up, they may get lost. Because SmackDown, like I said a couple weeks ago, SmackDown, you've already cut this show into pieces. The Bloodline gets their 20 to 25 minutes. Bray Wyatt's going to get his 10 to 15 minutes. Ronda Rousey's going to get her anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes. You got about 17 minutes left on this show. You're going to bring a whole nother act to take that, or you're going to have Gunther and those guys do their thing. You're going to have other guys that are already on the roster as a part of this.
I'm also not 100% sold that you get Rousey every week. Like, so, and that's kind of the beauty of the expansion of the WWE roster. Like, it's not too bloated yet. I'm saying yet. But like, it's at a kind of a perfect spot because you have the ability to have like people not be on every week. Because like there was a point like with the AEW roster that like they had a really good size roster where like, yeah, you might get Moxley every week for a month and then you don't see him for a couple weeks. But then like at week 2 of seeing Moxley every week, then you start getting MJF every week. And then you miss him for a week. So like you have a roster that's big enough that like you can have some people on just about every week, but others you can go one this week and then off for a couple and then back on. Like so that's kind of my hope there is like you can find this good spot because like you have a women's tag team division that desperately needs bodies. And I get it, heel versus heel. But we'll see. But yeah, I think that the women's roster can use the help, especially in the tag side. You need bodies, and this is a legit tag team.
All right, final match here. 1 second. Pull up one time. All right, triple threat match for the NXT Championship. It is Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough.
JD, don't Google my name. JC Wentworth.
Oh,
did I miss something with him? What's the deal with McDonough?
He was part of the Speak Out.
Was he really?
Oh, really? Oh no.
Yeah. Jordan Devlin.
Doesn't matter. Braun Beaker.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Or Dragunov.
I think it's Braun. For me, I look at it this way: you're crowning a new North American champion. I have the women's title moving. You got to keep one, where it came in as. So Braun.
Michael.
I said Kermit the Frog on the Thru Count show. like part of me like wants Ilya Dragunov to be the champion, but like, ugh. Braun's gonna win. Theory's gonna tease his cash in, but he's not gonna cash in yet. Yeah, I don't know. Give me everybody's favorite Muppet.
All right, and that is your NXT predictions and preview for this coming Saturday. I guess we're down to my favorite segment of the show coming up.
Yeah. So actually,
topics.
Let me grab my Halloween music over here.
Oh,
because this is we're doing. Don't worry, it's royalty free, so you're not gonna get in trouble.
No.
So we did this over on 3 Count, but now I got the McBoo.
We get it tomorrow, actually.
I got the McBoo bucket. So now, but sidebar, I'm in a tough spot now because I got one. Like that was just like I got to go get one of them.
Nope.
Now I'm starting to see friends of mine get the other ones, and I'm like,
FOMO.
I'm like, fucking damn it. I was talking to my friend Jason yesterday, and he had gotten the white one. He had gotten McBoo, and today he got the green one. I was like, oh man, fuck. I'm like, am I going to McDonald's? I guess I'm going to McDonald's tomorrow because now I feel like a shithead that I only have one of these stupid buckets. But so there's 2 different types of topics here in the bucket. It's all related to Halloween candy. If it's a single item, overrated, underrated. If there's 2 items, it's this or that. Okay. So we'll start off with this one. Hershey and all the bars, we're talking the fun size, the trick or treat size. Okay, not full size candy bars here. And there are some non-candy items as well, but we'll hit those when we get there. Hershey's Special Dark. EJ.
Underrated, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, underrated.
Overrated. I hate dark chocolate.
Ooh, for me, it's underrated.
Racist.
I love
no dark chocolate.
It's not for everybody. I feel like if you love it, like if you like it, you love it. But if you don't like it,
you hate it. There's
no
middle ground.
Yeah, no, there's no middle ground on dark chocolate.
All right, here we go. Twizzlers or Haribo gummies.
Are we talking regular red Twizzlers? Or are we talking?
Yeah, we'll go just regular reds.
Give me the gummy bears.
I mean, I hate both, but I'll go gummy bears.
Yeah, gummy bears.
I'm going monster.
I'm
going Haribo's.
I'm a big candy guy. I want a big candy guy, dude.
You're an idiot.
I know. I like cookies.
Chocolate Tootsie Roll or the flavored Tootsie Roll?
They both suck, but give me a chocolate one. I hate Tootsie Rolls, dude. I hate Tootsie Rolls. It's arguably the worst candy in history of candies. That and fucking candy corn.
What you got, Mike?
I hate kids.
Give me the flavored ones because those red Tootsie Roll.
Dude, well, first off, you have the normal ones, which is what, like cherry, orange, lime, lemon, vanilla.
Yes.
But I had these ones the other week when I was down at the beach, and like they're thin, they're little ones, and they were like fruit punch flavored, and they were the fucking tits, man. So give me the flavored Tootsie Rolls. All right, Razzles or bottle caps?
Bottle caps because the gum from Razzles gets so hard so quick that I feel like I'm going to break a tooth.
EJ?
Razzles.
Oh, that Razzles are gross. Bottle caps. Sour Patch Kids.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Underrated. Skittles.
I swear to God, you're a communist.
He really is. This is
you know what? Are you a Russian sleeper spy? What's your code word?
I'm not. I'm black.
What's your fucking code word? Fucking, I hate kids. I hate holidays. I'm an asshole.
I blame you.
Skittles.
Underrated, definitely.
Depends on the flavor.
Mm.
You give me the light blue bag or the purple bag, I'm all in.
Dude, the fucking purple bag with the wild berries.
Yes, I'm underrated on those. Regular Skittles, I guess I'm gonna just say properly rated because everyone knows the regular Skittles are.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's go to this is a non-candy one right here.
Okay.
Glow sticks or vampire fangs?
Glow sticks.
Glow sticks.
I'm going the vampire fangs, man. I love those.
You weirdo.
All right, Smarties or Sweet Tarts?
Sweet Tarts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Sweet Tarts also.
Yeah, both good, but Sweet Tarts is the way. All right, overrated, underrated. Starbursts. Remember, we're talking the
square.
The little no, but when I'm talking about like the mini pack, so like the little 2-pack that you would get with the trick or treating.
I'm gonna say that those are like the landmines of Halloween candy because it could go really, really good or really, really bad.
Overrated for me.
I'm gonna go underrated because not only is it the thrill of ripping one open and getting two that you love, it's the agony of being like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's why it's overrated because my fat ass always would get like double lemon or double pink, and I was like, "You motherfucker!"
See, you keep the pink ones and you sell them like you're in jail.
Well, yeah, but it's still, man. If I'm holding a 2-pack of Starburst, I want to open that bitch and get 2 cherry.
I'll take 2 orange.
I mean, orange are fine. If I get a red and an orange, I'm good. But lemon's bullshit and pink's bullshit. All right. Another non-candy one. Pumpkin erasers or spider rings?
Spider rings.
I'm going to say pumpkin eraser because I can throw it at the person that put it in my bag.
That's fair. I like erasers, man. My fingers are always fat, even as a kid. Them little bastard rings wouldn't get past my first knuckle.
I'm left-handed, so I make a lot of smudges when I write because
there you go.
So I'll take the eraser.
All right. Regular Hershey bar.
Underrated.
How is like one of the most known candy bars of all time underrated? I'm sorry, I don't understand how this works. I'm gonna say overrated just because there are so many different other candies that we can get instead.
I mean, I'll go underrated because not only is it one of my favorite, like if I get a craving for a Hershey bar, no other candy is gonna do, but also this is the bar that I use to make s'mores. Nerds.
Overrated.
I'll go slightly overrated. I love nerds, but they always find a way to get stuck in my teeth. Give me Pop Rocks instead.
Ooh, I'll go properly rated. Like they're great.
Yeah.
But
they're not moving the needle.
Yeah. All right, non-candy. Halloween bookmark or Halloween pencil?
I don't read. Give me a pencil.
There you go.
I do read. I'll do both. I read and write. So give me a bookmark. Why not?
I'm gonna go pencil, man. I always love like a little black one with the ghosts. Yeah. All right, Snickers.
Overrated.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I hate kids. Come on.
No. Properly rated.
I'm going underrated, man. Snickers is one of my favorite.
I have to avoid how many of those I eat due to my diverticulitis.
That's on the list.
Ooh.
That's why I'll say.
It's on the list for real. Wow.
No, it's peanuts, dude. There's nuts in
it.
it.
Oh, right. Peanuts. Right.
I mean, I have to be careful about what I eat, so that's why I'll say properly rated because I can have a couple of the little squares.
Yeah.
But I can't look up and be like, you know, I'm gonna eat a whole fucking bag of them tonight. Fucking be in the hospital.
Rip. All right. Raisinets or Junior Mints?
Raisinets or what now? Junior Mints?
Junior Mints. The little round chocolate.
Yeah, no, it is. I'll go Junior Mints.
I'd rather eat a rock hard milk dud than either of these.
Wow. All right, I'm going Junior Mints, man. Reese peanut butter cups.
Overrated. I hate this stuff.
You are a fucking monster. I swear to God.
Part of me just wants to end this show now. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Can we?
Hey,
You know
fuck
what?
the penguins.
We're purposely gonna let you get your ass kicked in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna sell you out right away. Giants fan. He's a Giants fan.
Giants
He
fan,
likes
Met
the
fan,
Mets.
Heat fan. Yep, easy.
He likes the Mets. Underrated. You can never have enough.
No, absolutely underrated. And every single variety too. Underrated, all of them. All right, bazooka gum.
Underrated.
I've lost too many teeth to that.
I grew up with that shit, man. Underrated.
Yeah, I think it's underrated. You get a decent, especially when I was playing baseball. You get the gum plus you get a little comic. It's perfect.
I'm a big fan of Hubba Bubba.
Oh, you love a good hubba
Remember
bubba.
that one.
All right, Milky Way or Three Musketeers?
Milky Way.
Give me the Musketeer.
Cool. You couldn't pay me to do Three Musketeers. Milky Way. All right, another non-candy one here. Bubbles or Play-Doh?
Bubbles. Play-Doh's too messy.
What? Give me Play-Doh. Fuck it.
I'm gonna give the edge to Bubbles. It was close though. It was close. All right. 100 grand or Heath Bar?
Woo Wings.
Yes.
Wings.
Thank you. Heath Bar, whatever.
Yeah,
They both suck, but Heath Bar.
Heath, you can at least make an ice cream topping out of.
I'm gonna go with Heath Bar just because of that.
All right, the Baby Ruth. Overrated, underrated?
What's underrated? Why not?
I'm gonna go properly rated. It's good. It's not great.
It gets his love.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you because like if I want a like candy bar with peanuts and stuff in it, I'm gonna grab a few other options before I hit a Baby Ruth. But if I get a Baby Ruth, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
All right, the Atomic Fireball.
Underrated. Unfortunately, every time I eat one of those now, all I think about is fucking Fireball whiskey. So I know. I said unfortunately.
Yeah. Ew.
I'll go underrated.
Yeah, I'll go underrated. It's a solid winner. It's always a good one. All right, candy corn or circus peanuts?
I hate both.
You're an animal.
I know,
both.
right?
You're an animal.
It's disgusting.
You gotta pick one, though.
But I'll pick circus peanuts and throw it away when I get it. I hate candy corn. I hate looking at it. I hate fucking. It's like Satan's fucking candy.
I think that there's some kind of new candy corn out too, if I'm not mistaken.
It's satanic.
Why? Just why?
Candy corn licorice.
I saw that. I posted about that.
Yeah,
Neither.
you did. It was you that posted about it.
Neither. Give me a Woo Wings. Fuck that shit.
How can I bet you can't make licorice or candy corn worse. Wiley Wallaby, hold my beer.
Woo Wings.
Fucking.
I'll take candy corn because circus peanuts.
Yeah, I'll take one piece of candy corn and I'll eat it reluctantly. All right.
Oh my god, they came out with Red Vine's candy corn flavor.
Oh god.
All right, Mr. Goodbar or Nestle Crunch?
Oh, Nestle Crunch, easy. I love Nestle Crunch. I love one of my favorite bars.
You know that Wiley Wallaby also has watermelon flavored licorice.
They just need to stop. They need to stop.
I gotta look up this fucking company now.
Mike, pay attention.
Sorry. Give me the Nestle's Crunch.
Oh, dude, give me all the Mr. Good bars. That's one of my favorite candies. Chocolates, it really is. Milk Duds or Whoppers?
Whoppers.
was the other option?
Milk
Duds.
duds.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna break my teeth either way.
Yeah.
Give me the Whooper.
Yeah, I'm taking the Whooper just because the malted milk will dissolve in your teeth faster. That milk dud stays with you for days.
Yeah.
All right. 9 candy, but still edible. Pretzels or the popcorn ball?
Pretzels.
By default, I have to take popcorn or the pretzels because
That's fair. I go popcorn ball. I love me some popcorn.
I used
All
to eat shit
We
out.
know that.
All right, let's go with.
How many hills you got, man? It's awesome.
There's a couple more in here.
That's fine. Take your time.
Airheads.
Properly underrated. I love Airheads.
Yeah, it is underrated.
Airheads are so good. They are so good. It's not even funny.
I love to get the little bites and just pop them.
Oh, the little bite, dude. When I discovered the fucking Airheads bites, fucking game changer.
There's a tropical flavor out that I've been
diabetes in a bag.
Diabetes.
Yeah. There's a tropical bag that I've been eating while I've been driving. Oh, so good.
Shit. All right. Blow pops or dum dums?
Blow pops.
Dum Dums because I can have multiple and the gum will still be a brick by the time I get to it.
That's fair. I love blow pops though. Blow pops.
Me too.
All right. This one, the Payday bar. Overrated, underrated?
While we think about this,
overrated for me.
There's 7 different gourmet licorice flavors by them. Okay. Payday, I'm going to say it's underrated, even though I can't eat them that much anymore because of the current situation.
Overrated. I hate paydays, actually.
Classic red, black licorice, blueberry pomegranate, watermelon, green apple, huckleberry, and blasted berry.
God, these people need.
I would actually try the blueberry pomegranate because I like blueberry pomegranate.
Yeah, maybe. All right, M&Ms or Reese's Pieces?
M&Ms.
I'm gonna take M&Ms because I would much rather have the full cup than.
Yeah, I love Reese's Pieces, but like, if I have the because with the M&Ms, you might get peanut M&Ms or peanut butter M&Ms, and those are so good.
All
right,
ones.
Twix or Kit Kat?
Oh God, Kit Kat. But those are my 2 favorites candies of all time, though. So love wafers. So
I'll take the left side of Twix.
Out of these 2, I'm gonna go Twix, but Kit Kats are great as well.
There's a rule in my house when we trick or treat my kids. You can have all the candy you want, except Kit Kats go to Dad.
That's fair.
That's the rule in the house.
All right, Laffy Taffy or Runts?
What was the other one? Runts?
Runts, yeah, they're the ones that like look like the little fruits. You got the bananas, cherries, oranges.
Oh no, Laffy Taffy's fine.
I'm gonna go Runts because if I want a taffy, I would much rather have saltwater taffy than hard ass brick taffy.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. But banana Runts can go fuck themselves.
Oh, dude, I don't eat those. I throw those.
They're so gross. Those end up in the garbage. All right, Tootsie Pops, overrated, underrated?
Every flavor with the exception of the chocolate is underrated. The chocolate one.
Thank you.
Yeah, same. Mike said same thing.
Thank you.
Fucking Tim said. I bet Tim likes the chocolate ones. He's a monster.
You know what? He's not as much of a monster as that guy.
Well, that's true. Look, this motherfucker.
I mean, look at my tagline right now. I'm literally trying to save a kid. One swing at a time.
The everlasting gobstopper.
They don't last.
Yeah, false advertising.
But I do eat the shit out of them. I used to
overrated.
I used to eat the shit out of them a lot whenever I was younger. I'll say underrated. I like Jawbreakers.
All right. I'm gonna go overrated. I couldn't tell you the last time I had one. I have no desire to have one because I'll risk cracking a tooth.
That's factual.
All right. Non-candy stickers or temporary tattoos?
Temporary tattoos. He's doing stickers, isn't he?
No, I'm gonna go temporary tattoos. I have enough stickers floating around my house right now.
I like stickers. All right, last this or that. Almond Joy or Mounds?
Mounds.
I made an Almond Joy and Mounds joke in the chat the other day. I'm not the biggest almond guy, so give me Mounds.
All right, give me. I don't like either of them because coconut can go fuck itself.
Yeah, that's
But if I had to make the choice because of the almond and I believe the dark chocolate, I will go the Almond Joy.
All right.
And the last one, overrated, underrated, Butterfinger.
Underrated. Why not? I mean, maybe proper rated, close to properly rated, but a little underrated.
I'm gonna say it's properly rated because it is not in the first wave of like classic candy when you think about it. But every once in a while, a Butterfinger isn't a bad thing.
All right, that's fair. I will go overrated because if I'm eating chocolate and peanut butter, even though Butterfinger is not bad, it is a good bit down on my list of stuff I'm going to eat when it's chocolate peanut butter because it's like all the races, and then I mean even like a peanut butter Snickers is up there, and then of course some of your M&Ms. So yeah, overrated, but still okay. Which is kind of weird to say, but it's still okay. All right, well that's gonna do that for the Halloween
Bucket O Topics Halloween Candy Edition.
Topic.
All right, it is time for wrestlers.
So Joe said that he fell asleep.
Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised there.
Shocking. What? No,
What?
no way.
He said he was waiting for the text that we were getting ready to start. That none of us sent.
We did put it on a group saying 10 minutes from now, and I had the link in there too, on top of that. So, anyway.
No, I'm calling BS, Joe.
I'll let y'all fight.
Because literally at 10:23, I texted 5 to 10 minutes left for 3CT. And then we were discussing the timestamp. Like, I mean, I've been on this show for how long? I give you guys a heads up on when I'm going to be done with 3 count.
Yeah.
Every week. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Come on, man.
Gosh.
Come on, man.
All right, rest of the week. I think it's my turn to go first. I haven't done one first in a while.
I don't care. Good.
All right. Give me Chris Jericho for the first one.
All right, he's taking Chris Judas. Jim.
Oh,
give me a guy who retained on Monday night, Seth Franklin Rollins.
Franklin.
Nice dance there. Michael?
Won a tag match on Friday nights, Rampage, and then retained his title with the unfortunate injury to one Adam Hangman Page. Give me John Moxley.
All right, my turn here. Can we do trios here? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Death Triangle.
All right.
Give me retained his Impact Wrestling Heavyweight Championship last week. Josh Alexander.
Dance. Michael?
Give me a guy who wanted to quit WWE and then is now the number one contender to get his chest obliterated by Gunther. Give me Rey Mysterio.
And finally, I will take a woman who retained her interim women's championship. It could be Toni Storm. Jim?
Good one. Let me pull something up here really quick. Give me give me
Liberty.
No, give me somebody who's been out of ring action for a while. but made her, I believe this is her first match back in a very long time, Tuesday on NXT. And what a pinning maneuver, Rhea Ripley.
God, that's fucking. All right, Mike, last one.
Trying to think if there's anyone that really stood out to me.
Yeah, we're scraping the bottom of the bucket on this one.
Sure.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to randomly open up cagematch.net, and I'm randomly going to go to a show, and I think I'm just going to pick somebody from the show. Let's see. You know what? Give me this man won the right to be the co-host of Halloween Havoc. Give me Quincy Elliott.
All right.
Because I have nothing else to go for.
There we go. That's as good as we're gonna get on those, my guy.
There you go. And on that note,
well, I started looking at the alternatives, and it was like,
yeah,
I could have went with Alba Fire for beating Sonya Deville in 2 minutes.
So see if you can see the look on my face. I am fucking sleepy. Jim, plug away, brother.
Yeah. Discussion of the Nobody. I'm gonna really do my best to get a new discussion recorded this weekend.
I saw a questionnaire this week.
Yep, there's a questionnaire out there, so we can't let the hard work of the people, and I got my notes right here. So we can't let the hard work of the people go to waste. So I'm going to try and get that in sometime this weekend. So make sure you are subscribed on all podcast platforms. You can follow us on Twitter at DWAN Pod, on Facebook, Discussions with the Nobody. Huddle Up Podcast, Tuesday nights, live 8 o'clock on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. All podcast platforms there as well. Twitter and Facebook is at Huddle Up Podcast. Hit the link tree. We got our merchandise. We got all the YouTube links, the podcast links, and all of that. And 3CT. We are live on Thursday nights on our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Twitter and Facebook is at 3 Count Thursday. 3countthursday.com. You have all of our links there to the podcast feeds and to our merchandise, also on tpublic.com and Tuesday. So make sure, if you are not subscribed to the podcast feed for 3CT, that you check out the Tuesday show, because that is we record that. It's a little bit different format. We don't restrict ourselves to just wrestling. So like this Tuesday is like all Halloween stuff, because it's our last recorded podcast before Halloween. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe all podcast platforms. Appreciate it.
All right, Michael.
You can follow me on Twitter at They Call Me Bird. You can listen to me give earnest shit on either the Tuesday or Thursday episode of the Earnestly Speaking podcast on any of your major podcast catchers. You can also listen to me talk about South Florida baseball, Sunny Days and Double Plays, a Palm Beach baseball podcast, and any of your major podcast catchers. I said this last night on Ernest's show when we recorded it. I will repeat it here. I haven't recorded this week's episode because, to be brutally honest with you guys, I don't necessarily know that I have it in me right now. Sean Shamonte, member of the Palm Beach Thunder, passed away after a horrific jet skiing accident about 10, 11 days ago. So I don't have the energy right now to record that, but I got to get it up. We're going to talk about Sean a little bit on it. So trying to put the pieces together in that one. So my final statement from this show is the same one that I shared last night. If there's someone that you haven't talked to in a while, pick up the phone, call them, let them know you're there for them. Tell them you love them. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next week. Let Ernest wrap this bitch up.
Yep, as I said earlier, Ernest Speaking Podcast, all podcast catchers. On Twitter, EJ Christopher 7. On my Twitter page, my YouTube page, Ernest Christian also as well. Been setting up some nice stuff in there as well, like playlists and whatnot. Other than that, that's it, guys. Have a good weekend. Enjoy Halloween Havoc, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.